Hey guys, welcome back to Dual Loaf Games. This is Ron.
And I'm Erin.
And we've got more The Westport Independent for you.
Finally.
I did good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Let's call it a day. Go home.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it.
Okay, seriously.
Bye.
No, not bye, please. No. There's still like a good 10, 15 minutes left.
There's
Don't
a
worry.
good 12 hours on this one. Don't you worry.
Okay.
It's a nice long video for all you guys who love our content.
All two of you. All right. What do
I
we
think
got?
those are just us, babe.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
we're the
I'm
subscribers.
pretty sure we're our own subscribers.
All right. So last time we had the new law to improve national security and 10 people reported still missing. So we had some interesting choices. It looks like this one's trash. I don't care about it.
Okay,
Garbage.
so we have to go with these three now.
Yeah, I want to go with one of these three. I feel like these are good choices.
Okay. Let's
what
look
do
at
you
this one.
think? This
Let's
one?
look at the student protest.
Rebel State College campus hostage.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, I like that we read that in sync, like really well.
It's like we're a Scooby-Doo cartoon. Just like Rebel State College campus hostage.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No, I just pinched my nose and it really hurt. I was trying to stop myself from sneezing.
Chaos ensued this morning as a protest at one of the city's public colleges turned violent. It begun as a large crowd occupied
Sick.
the gymnasium, shouting rebel slogans and singing. The protesters were part of a local student group protesting recent police brutality. Violence erupted as campus security attempted to disperse the group with force.
So,
That's a pretty good one. I like the title.
wait, what were we trying to do with this paper?
We were trying to gain
Loyalty, okay. So, chaos ensued this morning as a protest at one of the city's public colleges turned violent.
Okay.
That's fine. It begun.
It began.
God, I can't with this. This is bothering me a lot. I want to write it.
Who wrote this article? Me?
Probably. As a large crowd occupied the gymnasium, shouting rebel slogans and singing. We'll cross that out, I think, because that makes the protesters sound good.
Oh yeah, violence
And
erupted.
then-
Blah blah blah.
Maybe erase this too?
No,
But-
no,
no,
'cause
'cause
it
it
makes
has
the
rebel
rebels look
slogans.
bad.
Wait, what?
It makes the rebels look bad.
That's the point. We're trying to gain loyalty to the government, are we not?
No, we are. That is why I said we should not cross it out.
Oh, I thought you meant me crossing it out made them look bad.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
what? All right, so like this?
Yeah, I think that's good. And
Both of these people like rebel stuff.
oh, okay.
Frank doesn't want to write this one about improving national security. Okay. So I guess if you can swap between these guys, it's like essentially like a neutral territory.
Mhm.
But if it's like, please don't make me write this, maybe it's not as neutral.
Mhm.
It's like very one-sided, so that's why it's like working out that way.
I still don't know. Branch headquarters back to Westport.
Police officer charged with misconduct, or police officer given life or for refusing to kill a teenage girl. Today, the ongoing trial of a local law officer, Daniel Samuels, concluded with a verdict. Found guilty of gross misconduct and endangering innocent lives, Samuels was sentenced to life. Samuels was charged for refusing to follow orders to execute an arrested rebel bomber. She was only 15 years old, Samuels reportedly said.
Ew.
I think if we're gonna go with loyalty, this isn't our story, I don't think. Because, yeah, we could cross this out, and leave it as she was a bomber.
We could just leave that top one. Found guilty of gross misconduct and endangering innocent lives. Samuels was sentenced. We could do it that way.
We could cross that out.
We could leave that on, really.
No, because if he's endangering innocent lives, then...
But he's being punished. So, like...
You know what's bad about this game, but I think is the point of this game? Is that we're kind of having a hard time finding, like, a middle ground, like some stuff like this. And so it's like, what do you report on and like what do you say to like cater to a certain audience? And on top of that, like, how do you not feel bad for reporting certain things? Like, it's just a way to present news that's kind of fiddled with in some way, and it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I think that's like the whole point of it.
I don't feel right.
Because this feels very Papers, Please.
Like, this just doesn't feel right the way I'm doing this. I don't know. But, what do you want to do? We can get the other article and look at it.
Well, let's look at the other article. God, that is loud.
Rummaville Industries moves branch headquarters to Westport, or they keep their business at arm's length and move their branch headquarters to Westport. And then it says the branch company, Bureau Corps, has announced their intentions to move their headquarters to Westport. They claim the move is to be starting point of the industrial giant's plans of localizing their business to the city. The company further expects this to create a new upswing of jobs in Westport. So maybe to keep loyalties, we could, like, maybe just leave the story? I don't know. This sounds like a good story to me.
Okay.
Like, it's a positive story. I don't know, I guess. Let's see if they'll write it. Yeah.
Okay. Like they say, if you put that in the paper, people will read it.
I guess so. So crime, not much. That's crime and societal.
That's societal. That's industrial. Or industrial.
I think this one was our best.
Okay.
And then... it's like a poppy headline. That's crime and societal again. There's crime.
Way up.
Industrial. Maybe this?
Yeah, I think that's our best bet. I think we just gotta max out somewhere. Yeah, put the... There we go.
Well, but we want to hit industrial too, don't we?
I mean, I think we just need to pick
wanna...
like two. Let's see how this works for us. Yeah, let's try it. So who values societal the most?
This one and this one.
So east and south are like our biggest like areas. This reminds me of like when being like a news person was like I guess it's still a big thing, but like, I mean, when these guys were like...
Do you want to go with this?
Yeah, it works. Like when people still wanted to make movies about news reporters.
Am I the only one who finds it creepy that the 10 people just went up in smoke? I find it more disturbing that the police haven't addressed it at all. I mean, it's been 2 weeks. Surely they'd have some leads by now.
Oh, come on. If they were rebels, for all I care, the longer those cowardly swine stay lost, the better. Wow, Phil. You make a great police officer. You got all it takes: prejudice, a healthy dose of self-righteousness, and apathy towards anyone who doesn't share bed with the loyalists. Oh, goodness.
They're snuggling in bed. Snuggles.
Ooh, 4 weeks left.
I just want to know what happens after the 4 weeks. Like, do they just say, "Oh, the game's over," or do they like really lay into it or something? Like, I want action. I want some action, man.
You want action, laughs, and romance?
I want to flip the keyboard over and be like, "I quit." Come on, that's what I want. Give me anger and passion. Uh-oh.
Oh no, we got
And we
Seven
lost
suspicion.
2 here.
No, we're not as popular.
The paper sucked last week.
No, Darren Thompson will never ask us to prom.
Oh, Darren. He was cute. He had brown hair. And, like, the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
You're describing me.
No.
Oh.
Darren.
Well then.
Yes, I would
So this
destroy
fast
you.
food chain plans to make its way into Westport. That's kind of exciting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you mad?
No.
Are you jealous?
No.
Darren Thompson. He's such a cutie.
Darren Thompson. You will not have Darren Thompson.
Who is Darren Thompson?
That's a name I made up. And a person with an incredibly long backstory I made up on the spot.
Wow.
He
Sounds like
sells
he's
sea
a character.
snails.
Sea snails?
Sea snails by the seashore.
I don't think that's right.
In a skipper.
I don't think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rebels assault paperboy, burns news shipment. Vandalism in northern suburbs. Romaville Industries steel mill implicated in terrorism charges.
Whoa.
Movie star caught driving drunk claims he was tired. New apartments planned for the western districts. Rebels assault trade convoy en route to Westport. Fast food chain plans to make its way into Westport.
I like me some fast food.
I don't think that's going to be a good story, though.
Probably
I want,
not.
like, punchy news stories.
All right, what do we got? What do you think we should do?
Well, we need to get back to the loyalist side, so I think this might work.
Oh, not the people, the rebels.
This morning, a paper delivery for the Eastern Journal was interrupted by a group of masked figures. The paperboy tried to intervene, but was overpowered and assaulted. The truck was left vandalized and sprayed with words including Flash Traders and Loyalist Dogs. The Journal recently had a policy change by deciding to support the new LNMA. No. Wait, I don't know. What would you change?
I would get rid of that last one.
Alright, and then just leave it like this?
Yeah. And then,
Frank doesn't want to write that?
Frank's a rebel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Phil. Phil's our guy.
I'm sorry. Billy, my man. What's up, bro? Come on, you gotta write this one. Alright, what is next?
Government blames robbery on rebellion.
Last night, a number of delivery trucks entering Westport were attacked. According to testimony, a group of masked individuals intercepted the trucks at a customs checkpoint. Threatening the drivers, the men emptied the trucks, leaving with their contents. Westport City Police have officially labeled the event as rebel activity.
There we go.
Maybe that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. And let's read this. Industry giant funding terrorism. Romaville Industries sells bombs to rebels.
Whoa.
That's a news story. That's a front pager right there.
I think so too.
Oof for them.
Big oof.
The biggest of oofs.
They're gonna be big mad.
They're gonna be huge mad.
And
They're
we-
gonna be massively mad.
And we need to make the government little mad at us.
You're ridiculous. Okay. They're facing news issues, this time implications of terrorism. The investigation into the recent bombings found traces of material from their factories, from their own factories. They've denied this, stating that they have no affiliation with Rebel Group. Nah. And our company cannot take responsibility for single individuals, said a representative. Do we take that out or leave it?
I say we leave that.
Okay, what about this?
Investigation into recent bombings found traces of material from Romaville-owned factories.
You think just leave all of it like that?
Yeah, I think we leave the rest of it like that.
Ooh, but these two are rebels, so I've got to swap something out.
Alright, see what you can do. Yeah, okay.
That's what you get, Julie.
Julie's like, I'm a little mad at this.
Vandalism in the northern suburbs, rebel propaganda, and vandalism in the northern suburbs.
Let's do that.
Several broken windows and paint-smeared walls were found around the northern suburbs. The paint spelled out phrases such as, "Down with the government, freedom to the people." A local rebel group is believed to be responsible. The police have already apprehended 7 suspects.
Oh, nice.
So just leave that?
Yeah, I guess. So, why don't we publish this paper next time on Duoloaf Games?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And we will see you next time on
The Westport Independent. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye!